Alright, welcome to the scuffed video. But I got a story for this. Holy shit, do I got a story for this. Well, it's an unboxing too. Oh, what a story. So, I'm waiting for this, and they're like, it should arrive today, September the 21st, and I'm like, okay, sure. And I thought it's at 7 p.m. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to sleep. I was up until like 8 in the morning. I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'm gonna wake up, and then it'll get here about that. And then I wake up like at 4. I'm like, let me check my phone. What's up? Deliver at 2:44 p.m. I'm like, huh? What? And then we're supposed to knock, because this is an electronic, so you have to sign this. It's why I took a day off from work too. You had to sign this. And I'm like, where is it? Huh? Hello? It says delivered. It didn't even say my address, it just said delivered to, what did it say? Community something place? I'm like, what? It should say my full address. It didn't say that. It was just like some, like a neighborhood area. I believe that's what it said. Like delivered to neighborhood area. I forgot the actual words. I'm like, what? No. Where's my controller? Where's my thing? So I was saying before I got interrupted by my dad that, so I called UPS. I'm like, bro, my thing in here, it says it got delivered at 2:44. It ain't in my freaking front door. It's something like, check your front porch, check the back, what's it called? Your backyard. Maybe they put it in. I'm like, who the fuck put that? This is $400, bro. Where's my package? And so I call the GPS here and near me, and they're like, nah, we don't have the authority to handle your information. You have to call the main line. I'm like, are you serious? So I called the main guys, because they gave me a phone number, and then they're like, yeah. And then they confirm everything. They're like, yeah, we'll contact the driver and see what happens. So I'm like, all right, fine. And then they call me back like 30 minutes later, and they're like, so yeah, the driver told us that he may have not delivered it to the right address. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, he may have delivered it to these 2 addresses. And I'm like, all right, fine. He's like, well, the driver will try to retrace his steps. We'll conduct an investigation on our own, and then we'll let you know what happens. I was like, all right. And so then I go check the 2 places where they're at. One of them is a house that was just to be for rent. So I'm like, there's no way it could be delivered here. You have to sign it. And I checked the other house, but they weren't there either. Like there was no cars, no nothing in the driveway. I'm like, so I rang the doorbell. I heard dogs, but nothing. So I'm just like, fuck it, I give up. They'll conduct this. They'll tell me shit. I was so sad. I was like, Alexa, play "Stand" by Eminem. I literally just went to bed. I literally went to bed and just kind of half fell asleep. I was so sad. I was like, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. And then I wake up like around, now it's like 7. So it was like around 6-ish that I fell asleep. Or just lay on my bed. And then this woman knocks and it's like, hi, yes, is this yours? Are you Caesar? I'm like, yes. And I see a big patch. I'm like, oh my gosh. She's like, yeah, it was left in our porch. I'm like, are you serious? In your porch? She's like, yeah. I'm like, did you sign? She's like, oh no, they just left it. I'm like, left it there? What are you talking about? This is $400 worth of shit. And they just left it there? Bro, are you out of your mind? I was like, yes, thank you. That's right. Ta-da! Sony contacted me through email saying, hey, do you want your PlayStation? I was like, you already know. Who wouldn't be sad if they told them today's the day you get your system today, and then you check your front door and nothing's there, and then you call the place and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, freaking he misplaced it, he gave it to the wrong people, like, and this thing is out of stock. So if she hadn't given it back, do you know how long it would have been before they could send me a replacement? You know how long I would have cried? The guys at work would have been laughing at me, but still feel sad. But Oh my god. Oh my god. You don't know how badly I felt. My heart just like, it's like crushed. I waited so long for this. I was so excited just to get to steps. What a day. What a 2-3 hours of my life. Like, it went from like the happiest day of my life to like the saddest day to back to being the happiest day. Like, what is my life? Seriously. Baby, oh baby, let's go. So, question. Oh, it's just a PlayStation. I'm just like, Sony? What's the controllers? Actually, more than I think about it, where are the wires? Sony? It's okay, it's okay. White box. Ta-da! Yay! Power cord. More useless junk. Is this a DPI? Or a USB? I think it's a USB-C for the controller. Yeah, it's a controller. It's a controller charge. Sorry. DP. That's DP. It's a damn piece. PlayStation U upgraded. Oh, here's a stand. Here's a little stand. Oh shit! It is DP. Whoa! Oh no! HDMI. You can tell because the bottom part's smaller and the top part's bigger. Unless I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's HDMI. Oh yeah, it says right here. You can't see it, but there's like some letters and it says HDMI cable. Yeah. And that's it. Yeah. Well, that was the unboxing. That was my story. I swear to God, I was about to cry. I might have called in work, be like, yeah, something sad happened in my life. I am unable to go to work. Everything's up. I have to call the UPS tomorrow to cancel that search. Tell them that my neighbor gave it back to me. Everything's fine. We're Gucci Mane, and I'll start playing this. Yeah. Alright. Bye.